Good morning. Good morning. Hi, everybody. Hello. How's everybody doing? Hi. Good morning, everybody. Excuse me as I try to straighten my hair. The weather is bananas in Birmingham. I'm like over this change of weather here. It's like winter one day and then then it's like spring and then it's like marginally summer and it's just weird. It's just like weird weather, but we go through this every year in Alabama. I don't know why it surprises me. But I hope you are all doing well. Michael and I just went to take the dog. We went to drop off something at Charlie's school that she forgot, my little nugget. And otherwise, everything is good. I can't complain. I got up early this morning because I'm having so much leg pain. I don't even want to talk about my fucking leg. But anyway, ow, I just burnt the bejesus out of my hand. Anyway, everything is good. And I want to tell you something about hi, Rick. Okay. I want to tell you guys something about we can do certain things when it comes to us, our own person, and our friends. Okay? I'm going to move this over here so that I can see you all better. I hope that you guys can hear me. But, okay. So, I want to give you an example, right? How many of you have ever been with a friend and, ooh, that lighting feels weird. How many of you have ever been with a friend and you have smacked your friend's booty? Raise your hand if you have ever been with a friend or your sister or whatever and smacked their booty. Definitely me, but we know I'm like a big bisexual, so I'm always touching somebody's booty. But raise your hand if you have ever smacked your friend's booty or fixed her boob or, you know, like anything that is intimate with a friend. Yes, of course. Anything that feels intimate, personal with a friend. Okay. Can you acknowledge that if you were out with that same friend and a stranger, man or woman, came up and did that to your friend, you would have a different reaction? Can you acknowledge that at 10:01, you could smack your friend's booty, you could smack your sister's booty? If at 10:02, a stranger, man or woman, came up and did the same thing to your friend, you would turn around and be like, I know you didn't just touch her. Did you just touch her? Don't touch her butt. Don't touch her booty, right? So you acknowledge that you can do certain things regarding your person or people you love that other people can't do. Another example. How many of you have siblings? You have siblings? Raise your hand if you have siblings. How many of you have ever called your sibling a name? You're a bitch. You're a big mouth. You're a thief. You're a liar. You're a turtle face. I hate you. You're a duty head, right? You have said things to your sibling that by all intents and purposes is ugly. Not nice things to say. Maybe you've even fist fought your sibling. Maybe you've wrestled. Maybe your sister punched you in the face at your other sister's 50th your 50th birthday party. Me, I got punched in the face by my sister at my other sister's 50th birthday party, right? We have all said things to our siblings, and they've said things to us, and we maybe even got physical, wrestled, or not. Maybe it's just the Premax. Okay. Can you agree that if someone else said to your sibling what you've said to your sibling or what you've done to your sibling, that you would be like, nah, see, what we're not going to do, you are not going to talk like that to my sister. You are not going to say those things to my brother. Can we all acknowledge that? Can we all acknowledge that we have a certain space with our siblings and our friends, right? Like, I could say whatever I want about Michael. I can make a joke that he's old. Hey, you're 58. What's up, old man? Blah, 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 right? But if somebody else was like, damn, your husband's old, I would be like, you need to watch your mouth. Because there is a certain thing, like, I can say whatever I want. I can get on Coffee Talk and go, guys, I look old. Can we talk about my wrinkles here? These wrinkles are some shit, huh? But if you comment to me, damn, you look old, girl. What's up with all those wrinkles under your eyes? You look old. We understand that you've not earned that. You don't get to do that. Certainly you have freedom of speech. Certainly you can say that without the fear that the government is going to imprison you, but it's not without consequence. And if I see you in the street, we might have words, or you might get blocked, or other coffee talkers might jump on and be like, get your life, right? There is a difference when you say something about yourself does not give people creative license to say the same shit. When you say something about your girl, like, oh, you got a fat ass, oh, you got a whatever, you don't want somebody else who doesn't know you to come behind you and say those things about your friend. Oh, your friend has a fat ass. Excuse me, mind your business and don't talk about my friend. Period. Same thing with my siblings. Same thing with my children. Same thing with my husband. So why do I bring this up? It's a really good reminder that if Taylor Swift wants to make 18 songs about, I got a long list of ex-lovers who think that I'm insane, but I got a blank space baby and I'll write your name. If she wants to say what she wants to say about her life and her choices, other people have not earned the right to use her as punchlines for their cheap ass jokes. And when women chime in like, oh, but she could say it, she makes all the jokes she wants about who she sleeps with. She has earned that right. She has earned the right to say whatever she wants about the things that she does. The same way you don't want people who don't know you talking about your actions and what you do, right? You don't want people talking about your siblings or your spouse the way you do, because there's a certain thing there, right? There's a certain energy and history and whatever. And people go, oh, everybody's so triggered. What happened to freedom of speech? First of all, you sound ridiculous. Do I need to send you back to Marshall W. Erickson School with Mr. Shreves in 5th grade to teach you what freedom of speech actually represents? Because you can say whatever you want about Taylor Swift in America, which is a democracy, which does protect your freedom of speech, meaning that the government is not going to march through the street and put you in jail for your comments like they do in Russia or China, or they throw you out a window or they poison you. That would be lack of freedom of speech. In this country, there's just consequences when you put your bullshit out on social media. People don't have to like you. Period. They could say what they want to you. That's not freedom of speech. Just like I could call my sister who punched me in the face a turtle face knickknocker. Okay? I can call her whatever I want to call her and say whatever I want to say about her because that's my sister. And I will dog drag my own sister whenever I feel like it. That's my mother's other child. That's what I say all the time. I don't know her. That's my mother's other child. But that's still my sister. You feel me? Like, that's still my sister. You're not going to say what you want about my sister. I don't even like my sister, and you're still not going to say what you want. So, the reason I bring this up is that I'm so... Right, Rick says, I can call my Cuban friends names, but you can't. Correct. There's a certain camaraderie, right? Like Jews can joke with Jews, Italians joke with Italians. There's a certain earned thing, right? There's a certain earned familiarity. And just because you put yourself out there and you have a talent, because God was like, hey, you can sing, Taylor Swift, go sing, does not mean that this girl needs your opinion about her life. And like, how are women in International Women's Month not even taking up for other women? Like, no. Just because she made a song where she acknowledged she has a lot of boyfriends does not mean that male writers need to write jokes about her and women need to be like, that's so funny. Yes, yeah. Listen, Claire, do you want us coming into your life and joking about the fact that your husband's been watching porn for the last 57 hours while you think he's paying taxes or some shit? No, you don't. You don't. Oh my God, poor Elaine. Here you go, Elaine. I got you, girl. I got you. All I'm saying is that my industry is tough enough. For somebody who knows, because I'm in it, it's a boys club. And anytime women say anything, it's like, she's so difficult. Oh my God, don't work with her. She's problematic. That's what they love to say about women. And I know that you guys are tired of hearing it. Maybe you don't even really believe it. But anytime a woman has a feeling, she's problematic. I reported a woman bullying me on my own movie set, and the advice I was given was just stay away from her. If you don't... The fuck? The fuck? Meanwhile, I don't want to like brag about vaginas, but I think I will for a second. Do you know how magical and powerful vaginas are? Whole empires have fallen for vagina. Life literally comes from vagina. Okay? It is the fruit of the loom. It is literally like, women are like actual magic. I'm not saying that because I am one. I'm saying that because literally, like, God was like, okay, first I'll make man to see if I can do this shit right. And then was like, I could do better. And made woman. So we're not as physically strong. Okay. Okay. Literally, that's all they got. We're as smart. We're as capable. We're as magical. We're as participatory. We can have the babies, go to work, manage the social calendar, handle all the stuff with our own parents and our in-laws, like all of it. And people say when a man is not acting right, they say, you're such a pussy. Well, if that ain't the best compliment I ever heard, please somebody call me a pussy, because that's what please. Yes, I am magical. I am powerful. Life comes from me. I support other women. Listen, I'm not perfect. I've made a lot of mistakes. A lot. I continue to make mistakes. I have to fall on my knees sometimes at night and say to God, I have sinned, Lord. Like, I have really, really, really sinned. Like, I don't like who I am. I'm not deserving. Yo, I am bad sometimes. Truly. But I just think we need a reminder that just because you have the freedom to say things about other women doesn't mean you should. It doesn't mean you should. Just like you wouldn't want someone speaking about your friend or your daughter or your sister, let's not do it to other women. That's still somebody's friend, somebody's daughter, somebody's friend, daughter, what'd I say? Sister? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't have the freedom to do so. Of course you do. What is in my eyeball right now, y'all? Of course you have the freedom. But just because someone's in the public eye does not mean that we need to say bad things about them. And we shouldn't even want to. Like, just for 1 month, can we try to look out for each other? Just for this month. Let's just see what it's like in International Women's Month to really look out for each other. That's what I'm going to try. No, if they're harassing you on Facebook, that's different. What? No. Come on, guys, no. But anyway, y'all know what I mean. There's something in my eye and it's killing me. And here's the other thing I would like to say. If you're on social media and you see somebody write something mean about anyone, someone you know, someone you don't, a celebrity, someone you follow, a politician, any female this month, maybe just write, "This wasn't necessary. Let's try to do better." Let's try to do better. That's all. Period. I'm not telling you to go to war with people. I'm not telling you to fight. I'm just saying, just say this wasn't necessary. Let's try to do better. My commitment is I am going to really try to do better this month. I don't have pink eye. I have makeup in my eye, but thanks for the medical advice. That is what I am going to try to do. I want to do better. But I'm a sinner, y'all. Ugh, I'm a mess. Anyway, I love you. And thank you for all the very nice things you're saying about my hair and my makeup today. It really makes me feel good. I appreciate that you guys appreciate my efforts to get ready, because I am tired of looking like Willy Lump Lump. Okay, because I just got tired of the exercise clothes and the busted face. It does feel like I am making a difference. And by the way, I wanted to tell you guys that I gave up sugar for Lent and I lost 2 pounds without even doing anything different. So it is true that sugar is not good for you. And yes, this is the new lipstick. It's called E for Effort, I think. Hold on. E for Effortless. And it is a very pretty red. Oh, Shane Allen, that is a very nice thing to say. Thank you. Anyway, I love you guys very much. That's why we meet every morning and have this conversation. Please share this video. Somebody needs to hear this on International Women's Day. If you share it, okay, if you share the video, tag me, tag this page so I can come and see it and like your page and comment, okay? I love you. Oh, Regine, you're so sweet. Your best friend was unkind to you today. Give her a little grace because she is your best friend. Give her a little grace. Maybe she's just going through some shit because best friends are not usually mean to best friends. So my guess is that if she was mean today, she's just in her feet. Something's going on. I love you guys so much. Have a great, great day.